Bond a gas mask and gets into the back of an army truck with him. Kirsch and Goldfinger's men, all wearing US Army uniforms, head off along a dirt road in Army vehicles. One of the Army trucks has a red cross painted on the side of it. They head into town, passing a car lying on its side, beside another car with its driver slumped half out onto the road. Goldfinger's fake Army vehicles head into the Fort Knox base, passing motionless soldiers on a jeep. Goldfinger's men pass more soldiers lying slumped on a grass verge. Goldfinger's fake army drive up the main road, heading for the iron gates of the gold depository. They pass an upturned army truck with unconscious troops slumped around it. Nearby, a khaki-coloured estate car has come off the road. A soldier lies beside it, with Felix slumped out of the window. The vehicles stop at the gold depository gate and Kish jumps out of the lead jeep. He opens a wooden box containing an auric spectrometer and checks the reading, which is down around 0. Kish pulls off his gas mask and blows a whistle. Armed men wearing blue boiler suits sit in the back of one of the trucks. In another truck, Oddjob and Bond take off their gas masks. The men in blue jump out of their truck and carry out 2 long yellow tubes, which they lay at the base of the iron gates. One of the men attaches the tubes to a detonator and feeds out a length of wire as he joins his colleagues behind a jeep. On Kish's nod, they trigger the detonator. A huge explosion blows the gates off their hinges. The jeep leads the rest of the fake army vehicles into the gold depository compound. The line of vehicles file round towards the rear of the large stone building. Two men open a hatch in the side of the medical truck, revealing several gauges and buttons. Kish turns a switch and large doors open up in the roof of the truck. Goldfinger's industrial laser rises up out of the truck with 2 men controlling it. Kish turns to the truck driver.
Yahoo!
The medical truck backs up towards an armoured metal shutter at the rear of the building. The industrial laser fires up and shoots a beam of red light at the top corner of the shutter. Bond and Oddjob watch as the laser slowly cuts through the top of the armoured metal shutter. Kish gestures to a couple of the men in blue boiler suits who bring over a length of heavy chain and hook it to the back of the truck. The operators shut off the laser. The large cut-out section of shutter collapses as the medical truck yanks it out on the chains. Kish and more of Goldfinger's men run into a chamber inside the back of the depository. A couple of them grab a trolley and push it back out to the medical truck. Bond looks up as a small helicopter with a metal chest attached to the side approaches the depository. The chopper lands in the compound and Goldfinger gets out. He strides over to Bond.
Good morning, Mr. Bond. For once, you're exactly what I want you.
Bond glances over at the anxious-looking pussy in the helicopter. Using the trolley, Goldfinger's men push the metal chest into the rear chamber of the gold depository. The slim, dark-haired Mr. Ling, wearing a grey suit with the mandarin collar, unlocks the metal chest, and the lid is opened. Mr. Ling takes a metal timer that looks a bit like a car battery out of a carrying case. He slots the timer into a compartment within the nuclear device housed inside the metal chest. Goldfinger gestures up to one of his men, who pulls levers in the wall of the chamber. Numbers spin round on a readout, and the huge circular main vault door slowly swings open. Mr. Ling presses a button on the large nuclear device and turns a key on the timer slotted